This ain't gonna fall apart like the Blues Brothers car, is it?
It may.
It may. Well, welcome back to We Can Fix It, to where if we work together, we can fix just about anything. My name's Danny, and today on We Can Fix It, my boy is going to be painting this lightsaber. This by his request. He really wants this thing. We're back to a mess again. And today we're working on Kestis' lightsaber. It's a character from a Star Wars game. And he has this unique lightsaber that's all beat up, tore up in the back where it's been cut up. So this is the next project. We're gonna start this here in a second. So we already have it all divided. All this is black. All this up here is silver, and this is gold. Gold's gonna get painted first because it's only one piece. And so it's standard procedure that I do, which is prime it with a Rust-Oleum high build primer, sand it, and paint it. Now, some of these parts are not going to get sanded because they have details on them that I don't want to sand off, which, like this one, it has a knurling on it that I don't want to sand off. Same thing with this one. It's not going to get sanded because I'm worried I'm going to nick these and break them. So, without further ado, let's get to painting. Alright, I'm going to put 2 coats on this. And hopefully it'll seal it pretty good. But that's literally the first part painted. You really don't want to get too much up in here. Because that's where you're going to be gluing it to. Well, already done with the gold trim and the black. Next is the silver. Parts such as this, these, and the emitter right here, they all need to be sanded because they got a little rough edges on them. So I'm just using 320 and again, primer and paint. Okay, the silver did not come out that good. It's a little bumpy, but that's okay because it's supposed to be like an aluminum anyway. Alrighty, I just gotta get under these. Well, we're done with this. Next is the put together. Alright, it appears we have, I'm not going to hold it by the handle just yet, but it appears we have most of it done. I've got to attach this little piece onto the back here. And these two will be put on last because the boy is going to be weathering it and making it look wicked. So we're going to watch him do that. Okay, so I locked it in place and we broke one of the wires, this wire. We. Okay, I broke it. And that's pretty much it for right now. Like I said, these go on up here like this. But this is the last thing we'll put on because of the fact that John Boy's got to weather it. Alright, he did a pretty good job of it there. So, you're not done. You ain't gonna put none on this?
What do you mean?
So, this is not gonna get any wear and tear on it?
What, the bars?
Or the bars?
I feel like the bars wouldn't get any.
Okay.
Since they're kind of away from the
So are they supposed to be like this, or are they supposed to be the other way?
Yeah, up.
Like this? Okay. And that is it. I like how the boy kind of did all these little
it's kind
mess on the back. I'll shoot up a picture on here and show you what the back actually looks like. But this actually looks a whole lot better than what I expected.
I went for a whole bunch of different colors for the cords, and then at the top, I did extra little colors. Then if you look on the inside, right here, I did little colors for the little lights.
Awesome.
And then I even got the inside where the cloth is. I shaded the outside of here with a gray, making this gray lighter and then going darker up here. So then it really makes this stand up.
Okay.
I even hit where the scratches are with a little bit of darker brown.
Oh, it makes it stand out a little bit. Ah!
And if you see where the indents near where the emitter is, I added some scratch marks there as well, along with the buttons.
And then you have the buttons having some stuff in there, and then he did some fine detail work up in here. The emitter showing some damage. I think you'd have a good deal in effects, because you're pretty good in color matching.
Especially with because I try to be precise when it comes to getting colors right.
Ooh!
What's up? One now.
You didn't do nothing on that side.
Yeah, but like if you flip it over.
Yeah, no, you did it on that side.
Darker blue, not like a really light blue.
So it's dark blue?
Yeah. That dark blue right there above the brown would be fine.
This right here?
Yeah.
Woo now, woo now.
Whoa, I say, whoa, I say. It stands out a little bit, but once it dries, it kind of darkens down a whole bunch. Kind of like with the wires. The wires really stood out once I first started coloring them, but then once they dried up, you actually seen the it kind of looked like, you know, more like wore out wires.
Just hitting it with a couple of colors for wires here for a second. I think we're done now. And he puts this in her. He missed out on one side, but I got it. I saved him.
Right.
Alright, so we're gonna stick this probably up here for right now. Dude, just sit it right here up under the Stay Puft's neckerchief. Flip it. Side forward. There you go. So we're going to sit it right there for right now. So if you like what you see and you want to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if we work together, we can fix just about anything.